Welcome back, everybody. New series on the channel, Conan Exiles 3.0 in the sorcery update. So we just jumped in. We're just going to start doing the quests.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
Alright. So it's been a while since we played this. We played it back when it was in early access, before it actually came live. So it's it'll be good to get back into it. Got a bunch of hours in it. Loved it on the PvP server, which just about broke me for the game. It's actually when I switched over to Arc. So we've got a little bit of experience in the old game.
Beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun over the glitter expires. Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence, and this cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
So when we find any lore, we'll just let it play as we're running around gathering. That's all we're doing right now. We're going to get our water down on our bar, just enough to not die. So we're just doing the regular starter things. Gathering water, or gathering items. Getting some of the journey steps. So you can see in the top right corner, drink, eat, use a bedroll. That's what we're kind of doing as we're walking. So you see our levels jumping up as we finish a couple of those things. So the crafting is pretty straightforward. Just like anything else in these kind of games, right? We're going to make ourselves some basic armor. Stone hatchet. I don't think we need a torch. We're going to go into knowledge right off the bat and get apprentice mason. That's our building. And archer, bruiser, defender, warrior, and skirmisher. Each of these are different weapon styles. So the first thing we want to make is a stone sword, and then we'll go after a shield here shortly. So, ooh, bone claws, those look cool. So you gotta bear with me, there's a lot of things that I don't remember. We don't have enough branches? Oh, because we got that. So we need to find a little bit more branches. And as you see, my character is auto-equipping some of this stuff. So if you've never played Conan Exiles, it's more of a vertical game than like Ark or 7 Days to Die. Like, you can climb all of these different pillars, so you can go pretty much anywhere in the game once you want to start exploring. The only thing that slows you down is your stamina. Okay, we want that there. We'll put that food in 7. Okay. It's a badass looking stone weapon. I remember the first time I seen that guy, freaked me right out. Thinking, what is Funcom thinking? Okay, here's another little blurb, so we're going to grab that and keep heading the direction we are.
Curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Okay, so we're just making, like I said, our basic stuff. So we need branches, twine, and plant fiber for that. And then we can make some arrows once we get that. So you can see in the distance we've got some greenery. That's where we're heading. And we got to find water soon because we got one drink and then we're going to be out. And then once we're out of water, the desert's going to be bad. Oh, sorry, I guess we got 3 drinks left. But it doesn't completely fill up your food, or your food and water when you take a drink. And you'll find the weapons and building materials in this game are more like what you would expect. So to chop a tree down to get the best weapon or the best results, you'd use an axe. To get the secondary results, you would use a pickaxe. Same thing for when you start harvesting animals. The skinning knife will get you skin. The pick will get you other things. So just kind of got to work your way through it while you're going. There is a map in the game, so we are heading north towards this long river here, up to about this point here. It's called Noob River. It's the basic survival. It's a lot easier to survive there. There's less dangers, that kind of stuff. Oh, come on, bunny. Why can't I hit this thing? Is it Q? There you go. So Q locks on. So if we use our skinning knife, we're going to get just skins. And a little bit of... So we got a bunch of hide and a little bit of feral flesh there. Oh. I think you are attacking me. So, left click is light weapon attack. Right click is the secondary weapon attack. Your left alt is your secondary, like your block or your dodge. And then the left control is a secondary item for your weapon. So if you're using a shield, it'll pull it up. Okay, water. So as you notice when we were gathering wood, it's actually wood and branches are a different thing. So we got to kind of get both. When you get different weapons, it'll give you different items from what you gather. So that'll change things. That guy is not dangerous until I try to attack his baby. Anybody here? Okay. Let's get ourselves a drink and then fill up our water. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to find a spot to set up a small hut. That looks like a little baby. I think I want to do it maybe down towards these tall things here. Let's head down there. We're gonna have to stop and cook some food here soon. Let's get some attributes. So right now we're using strength, so we got 8. Let's get some attributes in there. So the perks are these every 5, and then it tells you what. So heavy blows right now, so heavy and special attacks deal 10% more damage. And then I want grit, which is your stamina, which is always a good thing to have more stamina. So we need a little bit more plant fiber. So I want to make that bow, which we need to make twine first. Oh, something just killed these. What killed these guys over here? These big grubs you can eat. Take those. Oh, that little dude. Well, free. We'll take these eggs. He's not coming to get me. Yeah, we wanted to make a bow. Keep getting sidetracked. Okay, so we need twine. So if it has that little thing there, when you hit craft, it's going to craft the twine first, and then the bow. And then we want 10 arrows. What are we going to be short on? Probably sticks after that. We don't want the feral flesh on our fire. We don't want to eat that unless we're desperate. And it's not because the feral flesh is bad. It's just you don't want to eat anything that's uncooked. The grubs and the insects aren't bad, but raw meat is not good for you. Just like most other games. How about we set up a little station right here? This looks like a nice spot. We got food and wood and everything around. So let's start with knowledge. So we're in the survival tree. We want to get the box maker. So when you click on it, it's going to tell you the cost here. Your stomach hurts. Cost here, and then this is your availability, what level you are, and how much you've spent. So we want wooden box maker, and then we want primitive cook. That'll give us the ability to cook or start a campfire. We're going to eat one of these grubs. There we go. That'll help fill us up. And then, so you see the arrow, that's the way you're pointing, and then just rotate with your middle mouse. Okay, let's get some flesh in there, and then, oops. So I don't want that many in there. So if you shift click, it'll take half of it and put it back in your inventory. Okay, let's cook that. And then let's get a box put down so we can do some exploring. Didn't I get box maker? Crafted with construction hammer. So that's a new thing that I haven't played with yet, is the hammer. So see the twine thing again, so we need that. Okay, oop. Let's get our construction hammer down. And I want to make a stone cleaver as well, because we're going to get better food from the cleaver. Okay, so right click does nothing, left click does nothing. Middle click does nothing. How do I build with the construction hammer? Well, that's a repair hammer. I built the wrong one. Dumb. Okay, let's try this. So middle click is copy building piece. Construction inventory is F. This is going to tell you what you can build. So we have all this stuff, and then the flotsam stuff, because this is from Isle of Septa, which I own as well. Crafting stations. Nest of Zoth, that's our religion. Decoration is wooden box. So we need some twine. How much twine can we make? 8. So we need to go gather some more. Let's head back down the river and gather a little bit more twine. Get a box made, and pretty much our goal for this first episode is just get the feel of the game again. It's been a long time. And then probably build a rudimentary box around us and get a bedroll put down in case I die. But other than that, I'm not going to be venturing too far, because I'm not in any position to be fighting much. I thought he was coming after me there for a second. So I do have my gathering rates up a little bit, and I have my thrall taming and animal rates up as well, because on a server you can leave everything crafting overnight and it'll just keep going, where is what I'm doing, it won't continue. Once I log out of the game, the server stops and everything just pauses right there, kind of like 7 Days to Die. Give me that egg. So we had to just bump everything up a little bit speed-wise. Okay, twine. So twine's going to be a pain in my butt, so we're going to craft probably 30 of those right now. Then get back over there. See if we got any food cooked where we can get a little bit more than what we have. So if you do play this on a public server, be aware that they can have differing nudity levels to it. That's one of the big things of public servers, is they have their nudity opened up. So it's just a beware thing. How do we kick again? Maybe I need a different weapon. So we need to use a bedroll, find a shelter. Okay, so we were going to build a box. So I'm going to put one right there. And then we're just going to dump. So we can hit the give all button, put everything in there. What do we need out of here? Let's take the roasts as food. And I'm going to cut down all these trees. And then we're going to start building ourselves a rudimentary hut. So let's get to it. Okay, so as you can see, I've got myself a basic flat box started. So it is 3 by 4, but we're going to expand it one more, and we're going to go one more back, like that, and then we want this here, like this. And then we want to be able to see out the back. Can we right click? I want to remove this. Oop. Take that. So the nice thing is if you can pick it up, it'll go back into your inventory. If you can't, it will give you the resources back. So I have the nighttime cycle turned way down. I might change that in the next little while, but right now that's where we're at. And then if you hold E, you can actually move placeable items, so you don't have to empty them anymore, which is nice because you used to have to empty everything and then move it, which was a pain in the ass. Okay, let's get the rest of our walls here put up. So now this is the same thing as the other one. If you want to rotate it, you just rotate your middle mouse. And put that in there. I'm over encumbered because of my so much stone. Way too much wood by the looks of it. Let's put that in the box. Repair our items right in our inventory as they break. Okay, we need some more stone. Then we're going to finish our little bit of a hut here. And then maybe we'll do a little bit of exploring down the beach. And then that probably will be the last of the episode. Okay, let's get these last couple outer face. I want to put in another door over here. Like this. See how that's the wrong way? You can see the gap right there in the corner. So we want it that way. And then we need some twine for a door. Plant fiber. Let's put an extra spot there too. Now if this was a PvP server, you'd definitely play that a lot different, but since it's just me, I'm not worried about the protectiveness of my house. So we also want... So this is the thing I really like about this building. You don't have to build all the different pieces, and if you screw them up, you gotta throw them away. Whereas this one, you just click on it when you know what you need and use it, which is super nice. Like that, like that. And then we want, we want some regular roof. We want them all going this way, so all our beams are lined up. And then we want to build thatch. We need plant fiber and branches. So we don't need this anymore. We probably don't have enough plant fiber. I'd have to go get some more. Snap to that. Yeah, we're going to be a couple short, so we'll go grab some more and then we'll finish this. All right, last couple pieces going up here. All right, let's throw the rest of this crap in our bench and then go and explore. Let's get this feral flesh cooking first, though. We want... Did I just throw that on the ground? I want this on my bar. There we go. Give all that. Take that. And put the flesh in. Hit play. Let it cook. Okay, I did see a... Did we ever build that? No, we didn't. We'll build a bow and arrow later. I seen that crocodile is heading over here. Looks like he's fighting a couple humans. So there's different tiers of humans, so you'll see when we get close. So that's a Tanner 1, Exile 1. We'll help the crocodile out. Back up. So the different weapons have different abilities. Oh! That was pathetic. So since we don't have a bedroll, we gotta spawn in the desert. I'm such a noob. Okay, I'm gonna run back to my body, which ends up on the map there. Like I said, it's been a long time. I'll see you back at the body. while they're distracted, we should be able to get in here and get our body. Take all that crap. And I want 6. Stop. I want to cut this up. Get out of there before they see me. What happened to my sword? That thrall's coming after me here. He's about half health. I need to get my sword in my inventory, though. Get away from me! Bastard! Get! No, use your sword. Why are you using your hands? Jeez. Shit. Take all that crap. Okay. Where's my food? So food will give you, the higher level food will give you health when you start taking it. I don't remember this. A little bit of a shipwreck. Cool. So not all humans are bad. This is one of the ones that's not.
Another new one, eh? I can smell it on you. Veterans tend to
An
smell
emote.
just a little more like despair. I'm Arcos. Once a sailor, now a wanderer. You didn't think you were the only one, did you? You should go up north. There's whole cities of exiles up there. Good luck, Exile. It's a tough world.
And I discovered these, which are the sentinels, when I was running back to my body. So aloe leaves are what's going to allow us to make healing potions and stuff. So we'll gather those. Okay, well I think that one death is good enough for the day. We have hide back at our base, so let's go get that. Let's put down a bed and get somewhere to respawn. So the thing about single player that I gotta try and remember is if I go more than, or if I get out of range so that they despawn, the area despawns, everything will respawn in that area. So like how fast those exiles respawn and the crocs. But like I said, it's going to be a learning experience. It's been a while. Okay, so I need hide. And we want to make a rawhide bedroll. Put that down and probably call her a day. And drop that right there. And then click on it to make sure it's spawned in. Okay. Well, if you guys like the content, come back next episode where we're going to venture farther out in Conan and try and get ourselves some better weapons and armor so that we can defend ourselves. And I don't know if this is going to be a couple episodes a week. I haven't decided yet, but stick around for more Conan Exiles. And as always, thank you very much, everybody.